Welcome to my tarot corner. We are going to do a very quick 3-card spread today that is going to be about your past, present, and future in love. Love, 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 love. All you need is love. But really all you need is self-love. And then, the other kind of love is good too. But always with self-love first. Okay, just connecting to the viewers here. Please place your intentions into these cards and in this reading. And if it resonates, flow with it. If it doesn't, then let it go. And maybe the next reading might be for you. But this is all about love, about past, present, and future. So don't know yet if it's for singles or somebody who's in it, but let's see what comes through or who's watching. Oh, okay, so looks like the past, it was the Three of Swords reversed though. So it seems like there was pain in the past, maybe third parties, but third parties meaning like it could be another person, it could be family, it could be friends interfering, it could be jobs, your old ways of thinking, old lifestyles that were interfering with matters of the heart. But reversed, what it's showing me is in the past you've also, because if you go reverse, right, you can pull these swords out easily down here. And when swords are faced upwards, it's all about making decisions. So you've had to make decisions, have hard conversations, and working on pulling these swords out. So you have experienced pain. You have experienced a little bit of chaos. What it feels is like it's muddled. It's not clear. There were other energies that were interfering with your ability to make a true connection. And these other energies might be from you as well. So just keep that in mind. But because this is the past, it's probably something that you are already aware of anyway. So looks like you have been doing some work. But how about the present? How about the present now? Okay, beautiful. The present is the Nine of Pentacles. So you have been working on your money, honey. Not only on your money, but your earthly things, your materialist things, your home, your car, things that, creature comforts that make you feel comfortable on this earth, the 3D things, the tangible things that you can actually touch. So 9 is also the end of a cycle. So you've been working hard, and you can tell right here, she's just waiting to harvest all of the fruits of her labor, right? And then there's also this beautiful bird that she's hanging on to. That she's wearing a red cloak. So is the bird, and that is the color of power and passion, but also your root chakra. So you've been really focused on stabilizing your root chakra. So that means your security, your stability, and your foundation. Because if your foundation is not secure, then everything else is going to be a little wobbly as well. So it looks like you've done the work in the past to do the hard things, to remove these swords out of your heart. Focused really on yourself and your goals and your finances. So let's see what the future holds for you. For love. Wow. Okay, they came out. Okay, so let's see. They came out sideways. So I'm going to say this. Okay, I'm going to read these. They all came out. So first one is, the outcome is the 7 of Pentacles. Very similar to this 9 of Pentacles. 7 is the number of luck and abundance. I'm wearing 777 right now. But luck and abundance and prosperity. So the outcome is that you, now this is love, but, okay, yeah, love, but it's also really about you, love and your own self-love. This is all about, look at, they're both waiting. Their pentacles have grown. They're just ready and ripened to be picked. So in the future, and maybe it was about you and or the other person finding that stability within yourself first, so that you can be prepared for what's to come. Now the 4 of Wands did show up, but it was reversed. So in the future, but it's also coupled along with the, why am I forgetting? High Priestess, all right? So the High Priestess, 7 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands reversed. So High Priestess is all about the subconscious and trusting your intuition and not knowing what's coming, but knowing within here that something is happening, and really tapping deep into your intuition and being a master of the subconscious. So in the future, it seems as if you will know how to navigate things way more with your intuition. And that's feminine energy, and that's not a gender thing, it's just feminine. Feminine energy is all about going with the flow, about trusting your wisdom and your intuition. It's the moon, the unknown, the unseen, you know, and that's where that like beautiful power is there, is still moving forward in faith when there is the unseen. So you will be becoming a lot wiser and moving in through your relationships as well. And it looks like maybe a young person who's also been working on the money, and maybe not quite where you are at the 9 level yet, but someone else has been working on their money, and they may be making their way over to you. And then the 4 of Wands reversed, it's showing that although you may want the 4 of Wands upright, right? This is marriage, this is stability, this is union, this is 1111, this is also a twin flame card. The ultimate union and stability. But in the future, you are going to go through this rite of passage where you'll be tested, and you're going to have to tap into your high priestessness, your natural intuitive gifts, in order to sorry, the little stray cat here. I'm here in Canggu, Bali. So we got a few cats. But anyways, you're gonna be leaning on your intuition a lot more to help you navigate through these things, because you know it's also telling me that maybe in the past you might have jumped very quickly to just commit to the 4 of Wands, but this time, no, you're gonna do your work. You're gonna think about it. You're gonna meditate on it. You're not gonna fall for the things that you used to before. You know, you're stronger, you're wiser. You're also gonna be patient. You're gonna be patient, waiting for your money to come in, or not your money, but your money, but also your opportunities and love and your own self-love. You're waiting. You're being patient so that you can navigate this situation, whether it's, you know, which way it's gonna go. But so the next couple of people that you date, or the next person you date, might not be the ultimate person yet. Through conversations, sure, it could eventually come to this, but use your discretion and your intuition. That is the main message of this, of all this, is to fully step into your high priestess mode. Yeah, trust your intuition. It's powerful. Because sometimes these people come into our lives not necessarily for us to have a romantic connection with, but it can also be about helping us to integrate and process our triggers. You know, sometimes we meet people to trigger us so that we can process it, let it go, heal from it, and grow and become wiser and open our hearts up even more to the type of love and life that we truly do desire. You know, but sometimes we have to be tested, and sometimes we gotta do that work. So don't give up, keep doing the work. You are powerful. All right. I hope that helped, and if you would like a individual full spread read, I have a $44 special right now for a 1-hour spread. It includes tarot cards, angel oracle cards, my lovely pendulum as well if you have any questions, and intuitive channeling. So whatever comes through, let me know if you like to work together. Just message me and we'll set it up. And these specials are only going to happen while I'm here in Bali, and it's only for my US remote clients. So we can have it pre-recorded, or we can set up a time where we can meet live over Zoom. So, all right. Hope that helps. Let me know if it does. Share it with people that you think it might resonate with. And I'm sending you so much love. Happy healing. Peace.